Elon Musk is the richest man in the world, a man who dreams beyond Earth, quite literally. Electric cars, underground tunnels, satellites, and rockets to Mars. He's called a genius, a disruptor, a world changer. And yes, he's also a billionaire. But behind every inspiring story of success like his, there's a question that never goes away. Do rich people owe society anything? Or is it enough to say, I worked hard, I made my money, I owe no one? It's a complicated question, because the idea of success is something we all admire. We celebrate the hustle. We love the underdog who becomes the boss. We clap for the ones who make it big. But in the middle of that celebration, something strange has happened. The world keeps getting richer and more unequal. While some are flying private, others are walking miles for water. While some are shopping for watches worth $100,000, others are wondering if they'll eat today. This isn't about envy. It's about imbalance. Let's take a step back. How do the rich get rich in the first place? Sure, many work hard. They stay up late, take risks. They fail, get up again, and finally break through. No doubt, that takes effort. But effort is only part of the story. Think about it, no one builds wealth in isolation. You use roads, paid for by taxpayers. You hire people, trained in public schools. You use power grids, satellites, legal systems, emergency services, all built by society. Even tech giants, the ones who seem like lone geniuses, stand on the shoulders of public infrastructure, government research, labor from everyday people, and systems built over decades. So if society plays a role in creating success, shouldn't success play a role in sustaining society? Some say no. They argue, I made it. I struggled. I didn't get handouts. I owe nothing. And sure, success isn't easy. No one is saying the rich didn't work for what they have. But if working hard alone made you rich, then every farmer, cleaner, and street vendor would be wealthy. The truth is, wealth is not just about effort. It's about access. It's about timing. It's about opportunity. It's about systems that quietly support you, even when you don't realize it. That's why the idea of giving back exists. Not as a punishment, but as a responsibility. But what does that actually look like? Some think giving back means writing big charity checks. And yes, philanthropy helps. But it's not just about donations. It's about creating real jobs with fair pay, supporting education, health, and housing, investing in communities, not just extracting from them, building systems that empower others to rise. Even more simply, it means paying fair taxes, not hiding money, not exploiting loopholes, just giving your fair share to the system you benefited from. But here's the problem. Many wealthy people don't do that. They give speeches. They post inspirational quotes. But they avoid taxes, underpay workers, or influence laws to protect their profits. All while the gap between rich and poor grows wider. And that gap is dangerous. Because when people feel stuck, ignored, or abandoned, they lose faith in the system. They get angry. They become desperate. And eventually, they push back. That's not just bad for the poor. It's bad for everyone, including the rich. You can't build a mansion on top of a broken society and expect peace. So, maybe it's time to ask again. Do rich people owe society anything? Maybe they don't owe it like a debt. But maybe they owe it like a duty to the system that helped them rise. A duty to the people who made their success possible. A duty to the future, not just to their fortune. Real wealth isn't just measured by what you keep, but by what you give. Not just in cash, but in care. Not just in luxury, but in legacy. So what do you think? Should the rich give back to society? And how? Is it a moral duty or just a personal choice? Let's talk about it. Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if this made you think, like, share, and subscribe for more powerful conversations like this. This is Arewaworld, where we don't just talk about success, we ask what it means.